Hi, you guys. This week we're going to be talking a lot about math story problems. So just like when we read a book in the classroom, we know that there are keywords that tells us if a book is fiction or if a book is nonfiction. There are lots of different keywords that help us with our reading and help us to better understand our reading. In math word problems, there are also keywords that help us to know which type of math we're going to have to use to solve the problem. So today, we're just going to learn some of the key words for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We're not going to do any problems yet today. I know that some of you have not been introduced to multiplication or division. That's okay. We're just going to learn the key words today, and then we're going to practice identifying what we would use in a word problem. All right? So if you have paper and pencil and you want to copy these down, you can. Otherwise, you don't have to. So our first math operation is addition. And we know that addition, we use that symbol that looks like a T, that plus sign. If you have a word problem that has words in it like add, altogether, and, both, in all, sum, total, or increase, that tells you that you are most likely going to use addition to solve this problem. If you want to pause the video and copy these down, you may do so now. The next operation we're going to talk about is subtraction. And we know that the symbol for subtraction is that minus sign or that little dash. If you have a word problem that has words in it like difference, fewer, gave away, take away, how many more, left, less, change, or decrease, that tells you that you're probably going to have to use subtraction to solve this word problem. If you want to pause it and copy these down, you may do so. All right, the next one is multiplication. And multiplication, that symbol is that little X or that times. If you have a word problem that has words like each, same, twice, product, double, in all, that tells you that you're probably going to need to use multiplication to solve this word problem. If you want to copy it down, now is your time. And finally, our last operation is division, and the symbol for division is that line with two dots. It can also look, sometimes you can see a symbol for division that looks like this. Sometimes you'll see that too. If you are reading a word problem and it has words like share equally, each, quotient, or every, that tells you that you're probably going to have to solve this problem using division. All right, so if you have copied those down, great. If not, you can do it after the video, or you don't have to. But now I'm going to read 5 problems, and we're going to decide if what operation we would use to solve that problem. All right? So you can yell it out, you can write it down, whatever you want. All right? First one, number 1. Mark has 17 gumballs. He gives 6 gumballs to Amber. How many gumballs does Mark have left? All right, so think in your head, are we using, to solve this problem, would we use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? I noticed that there were words in there like how many does he have left, and he gave away, or he's giving away. So that tells me that we would use subtraction to solve this word problem. So if you chose subtraction, you are correct. All right, number 2. Lauren scored 6 points during the soccer game. Diana scored twice as many points. How many points did Diana score? All right, think about it. Okay, I noticed in that word problem, I saw the word twice. That tells me that I need to use multiplication to solve this word problem. So if you chose multiplication, you are correct. All right, ready for number 3? Number 3, Kyle has 12 baseball cards. Jason has 9 baseball cards. How many do they have all together? Okay, think in your head, think in your head. Think what clue words you heard in that problem that tell you what operation we need to use. I heard the word all together. So that tells me that we need to use addition to solve this problem. If you chose addition, then you are correct. All right, number 4, Mandy ordered 3 pizzas. Each pizza has 8 pieces. How many pieces did she order in all? All right, think, which one are we going to use? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? All right, I noticed the keywords each and in all. So that told me that we need to use multiplication to solve this word problem. If you chose multiplication, you are correct. All right, our last one, number 5. Sarah and her 2 friends bake a pan of 12 brownies. If the girls share the brownies equally, how many will each girl have? All right, think about it. All right, I noticed share equally and each. So those clue words told me that we need to use division to solve this problem. If you said division, you got it right. All right, tomorrow we are going to start actually solving some word problems and using those clue words to identify what operation we're going to need to use to solve it. So I will see you guys back tomorrow for some word problems. Bye.